So hello everyone, Bhuvnesh this side. So as you already know, I have earlier mentioned in my previous videos that I am gonna have my exams in next month. This is 2nd of July, and in this month it will be going with my exams, my academic second semester's exams. Okay, so look. The purpose of making this video is only one major thing, and that is sharing and strategy. If you are one of the kind of a person like me, like just starting everything from the very beginning, and you have not studied anything, literally anything, for your core subjects, then this video might help you out. Okay, so yeah, with all being said, let's get started. Well, let's begin with the quote. It's the wrong thing, and that's not doing anything. So I wanted to tell you something before sharing this strategy. Okay, so to be honest, in the beginning of my second semester, actually here at my college is 2 semesters and 1 year. Okay, so this is the second semester. I have already managed the first semester when I was actually starting out my career as in online entrepreneurship. So now I'm gonna have the second semester's exams. Okay, and to be very honest with all of you, I studied very little bit or very little bit things in the very beginning of the second semester. Okay, so because of that, just think, I have not studied anything. Okay, and now this strategy can make full utilization of your time, of your current situation, if you somehow same in my way. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to show my strategy now. Month I'm gonna have on 8th July there's a subject called operating system. I'm gonna have that exam. Okay, then 10th of July it will be Hindi, then 13th of July it will be English, and on 16th of July it will be computer fundamentals. Actually this subject I have studied in my past semester as well. I don't know, it's an additional exam you can say. And 19th of July I will be having DBMS. It is called database management system. Okay, then on 22nd of July I will be having COA, computer organization and architecture exam. Look, I'm not going to explain furthermore than that. Okay, my purpose of showing you all of these things is to making sure that you learn the core strategy that I have used here. Okay, so I have left only 11 days for this exam on operating system. Okay, so what I did is just managed the time, like find out, just calculated the time, how much days I have left for these examinations. Okay, so I have 11 days for operating system, then 30 days, 13 days for Hindi, 15 days for English, then 17 days for computer fundamentals, then 19 days DBMS, and 21 days for COA. Then what I did is I started calculating that how many units are there in the subject. Okay, there is a 4 units in these 3 subjects like DBMS, COA and operating system. Okay, and these are main subjects. Okay, because Hindi, English I can face them a night before and perform very well in that. Okay, well, I'm not showing myself egoistic here, but this is how we all work, as you already know. And Hindi, I have left it Hindi and English aside from that, and computer fundamentals as well. Okay, I'm only focusing on OS, then DBMS and COA. That's all. So you know what I did after that? I just calculated how many days it will take me for completing only 1 unit. Okay, for example, like OS, I got 11 days and I have only 4 units to study them. You know, I calculated that how much time I can have for only completing 1 unit. Okay, and so I just find out that I can have 2.75 days around of, so I can complete only 1 unit in that time frame. Okay, and I did this thing to all those 2 subjects. Okay, so the point of doing that is I am trying to covering everything, every aspect of the course, every aspect of the units. Okay, and look, I use this strategy in my first ever semester as well. And believe it or not, but this strategy really works very well. Okay, so just that's it. Why I'm sharing this strategy to all of you guys. Okay, so now I will be showing you again in my copy how I did this and how's not. Then you can also implement this strategy in your own studies if you got just few days before your examinations. So that's all. Let's jump into that. So see here, for OS I have 4 units and I can only complete 1 unit in 2.75 days. Okay, like I just calculated these units, and because I have only 4 units, I got the 4 units and divided it into the days I just have for these subjects. Okay, so you can also do that. So because of that, I got the time frame. In this time frame I have to study this first unit. Okay, as you can see. Then if we talk about DBMS, there's also 4 units, but I get 19 days, so I can complete 1 unit in 4.75 days. Okay, then if we talk about COA, then again I have 4 units, but I got 21 days, so I can use that 21 days and complete 1 unit in 5.25 days. Okay, so now you will be thinking, okay Bhuvnesh, I got the formula on how to calculate the days in which I can complete my 1 unit of my course or my subject. Okay, but how can I really define, like, what can I study on a daily basis to complete that 1 unit in those days? Let me more elaborate on that. First thing first, what we have to do is calculate how many days you got for the examination. Okay, then divide that time and your all units or course of that subject. Okay, for example, I have taken this subject OS operating system. Okay, I only got 11 days for it. Then the units are 4 units. There are 4 units. Okay, then I divided 11 from 4 units. Okay, so I get this number 2.75, approximately 3. Okay, meaning I have to complete 1 unit in 2.75 days. Okay, approximately 3 days. Then now take the concepts or the topics to study in a day for completion the 1 unit. So there are 3 topics. Okay, you can also see here and there, and there are 3 topics. Okay, so I can say that I have to complete 3 topics in 3 days. So look, now I hope you understand this strategy. Okay, you have seen so many of your friends, if not, like I don't know, but I have seen so many people, so many individuals or so many students out there, like they really afraid of being failing or being not a good enough in that examination. In my opinion, the thing is, if you study well enough, if you did some hard work, if you have the experience under your belt, you know how to play the game of examination. You know how to study well and pass it without any sort of fear. Okay, and you know what? In this situation, in this specific spectrum, you get the FOMO. If you know, if you don't know about FOMO, FOMO is fear of missing out. Okay, if you do the study, if you do the little bit hard work into this time, okay, then you will not get afraid of the examinations. Okay, so if you did it earlier, okay, like you only get 11 days and you have completed in 7 days, or you are a Mr. Topper or Miss Topper, like you studied from the day 1, then I can't speak on that. Okay, I'm glad for you. Okay, but the thing is, if you are one of like me, just follow this strategy and make sure that you just say at least 1 day before exam for the revision, and that's all how you're gonna pass the exam very effortlessly. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Look, I made a video previously and I assured to you all that now I will be consistent on my way. Okay, but I was not so much, but now these days it's been a 5th day. I do not get any stomach pain and I'm taking the medicine, the course is going on, and just a day before, I made a deal with a businessman. Okay, I will shoot another video about explaining all those things what I'm going to do next. Okay, but also I have to face the exams and do the study as well. Okay, so that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned the strategy. If this strategy helps you, give this video a like. If not, just please let me know in the comment section why is that. So in the next time I will be making a strategy if it's really worth to watch. If you are new to this channel, just subscribe it if you find any kind of value from these videos and from this channel. If you want to be with me in this journey, just subscribe the channel, and that's all what I ask for. If not, thank you so much for your time. Okay, as always, don't have a nice day, have a very great day. I will catch you in my next one.